To perform a first setup on Tapo C520WS, first you will need to download the Tapo app either on your PC, smartphone or the iPhone. I have the app right there. You can find the links by just googling it, or on the App Store or on the Google Play Store as well. So now when we have that app installed, we can move our phone along somewhere else and then grab our camera. So on it you'll find the cable sticking out. This one is a power cable and this one is Ethernet cable. If you want to have a static Ethernet connection for your camera, you can plug it right here, and if you want to connect power, you will need to do it right here. So let's grab the power cord and then connect the power cord right there. Make sure it's fully connected and then plug it into the power source. Now our camera should be starting right now, and we can move to my smartphone and open a Tapo app. Then in the devices list, we want to select the plus button in the top right corner of the screen, select add device, and then search for your camera on the top, which is C520. Here it is. And now we need to identify if we have a version 1 or version 2. And you can find the version on the sticker, which is located when you flip the camera gimbal. There's the version number right there. So I have 1.0. And in this case, as it's 1.0, I'm gonna choose the first option. If you have a 2 point something, then you need to go with that. We can choose between two options that I've mentioned. You can go with the Ethernet cable that I've shown you, or wireless option, which will connect you to the Wi-Fi network, and I'm gonna go with this option. Next is to power up and check the LED lamp on our camera. So for me, everything is right. The LED lamp right here is flashing with red and green light, so we can move to the next step. Activate location for the app and allow it. Turn on your Wi-Fi and connect to one of them. I think we will also need to connect to the camera, but we're gonna check that in a second. Okay, so here's the pop-up. You need to click on connect and then choose a network that you want to connect with your camera. If you choose Ethernet, there won't be an option like that. So now let me enter a password, so I'll be right back in like 10 seconds.
Connecting to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi connected.
So here we have it, our camera is connected. Then you can customize a name for it. If you want to set up multiple camera like this, then you can identify it by entering a specific code or whichever method you like. I'm gonna leave the default name and move to the next step. Then we can select a location where our camera will be placed. I'm gonna go with the kitchen and then move to the next step. You can also assign a different icon for the identification, and then we can click on sounds good, skip the plan, or if you want you can subscribe right here to their subscription service, and we can set up a local storage, insert SD card, which can be found again on the back of the camera, but you will need a screwdriver to remove both of the screws, and then there's the micro SD card right there. Now we got it, and our camera is set up.